Hi, my name is Lindsay Delventhal, and I'm going to talk to you all about the field of dietetics. I think that we could all say that we're a fan of at least one sports team. Do you ever wonder what it's like to be an athlete, how much food they eat, or are they on a strict diet? While watching the national championship football game, the NBA finals, or even our Wildcats, most of us don't think about what goes on behind the scenes to get them athletes ready to perform. To be a successful athlete, not only do you have to perform physically, you also have to fuel your body with the right foods to increase your performance ability. I've been interested in becoming a sports dietitian, so I wanted to tell you all a little bit more about the field. I remember wondering if someone tracked Michael Phelps' food intake whenever he was training for the Olympics. On the picture here, you can see that on an average day while he's training, he eats about 4,000 calories at every meal, and that's about 8 times the recommended amount. And from what the picture is showing, it's not all the healthy foods that you think an Olympian would be eating. What about how much food Anthony Davis eats? Do you think he eats at McDonald's, or are there any foods that athletes aren't allowed to eat? The most common misunderstanding in the dietetics field is the difference between a dietitian and a nutritionist. I myself was not aware of the differences until about a few years ago. I've learned this phrase from a professor I've had in the past. Every dietitian is a nutritionist, but not every nutritionist is a dietitian. As you can see on the slide from Eat Right DC, a dietitian has a university and accredited training, while a nutritionist can be self-titled or could be obtained from taking online course bought from like Groupon. Nutrition and eating habits play a large role in physical fitness and performance levels. Eating a good diet can help provide the energy you need to finish a race or just enjoy a casual sport or activity. You are more likely to be tired and perform poorly during sports when you don't get enough calories, carbohydrates, protein, fluids, iron, vitamins, and other minerals. Losing the 5 pounds of fat and gaining 5 pounds of muscle can be a game changer in a competitive athletic league. Keeping your nutrients in check with your body is a pivotal role in physical performance. Eating the proper diet can help your body increase endurance, build more muscle, recover more efficiently, and increase energy. During an interview with sports dietitian Jamie Muscari, she told Molly Kimball with NOLA.com about her experience working with LSU's athletic teams. She said, without the proper fuel and recovery, the LSU athletes may not perform and complete at such high levels. Many student athletes have hopes of continuing on to the professional level, and for many, nutrition seems to be that missing link. So what does a sport dietitian do? A sports dietitian provides individual, group, and team nutrition counseling and education to enhance the performance of athletes. Some of the key responsibilities include counseling individuals and groups on daily nutrition performance and health. They can translate the latest scientific evidence into practical sports nutrition recommendations. Nutrition planning along with recovery nutrition are the most common services provided by a sports dietitian. The dietitian gets to know their clients and athletes so they can get a sense of what they need individually and not just what the team needs as a whole. The ultimate goal is to see how they can develop into a better athlete by counseling, educating, and maintaining their healthy eating habits. Though dietitians are beneficial for some of our favorite sports stars, the role as a registered dietitian is beneficial for everyone, like you and me. Performance nutrition isn't just for athletes. For all of us, how we feel our bodies has a tremendous impact on energy, mood, weight, academic performance, disease prevention, and the list goes on. Everyone needs 3 Ds: doctor, dentist, and a dietitian. While doctors and dentists command the respect of the general public and also very high salaries, dietitians are unfortunately not considered in the same league by most Americans. Most people do not see the value in meeting with a dietitian to work on a prevention plan. To prevent weight gain, it requires discipline, exercise, and more effort in the kitchen. A doctor doesn't ask us for any of this. And since most people see a dietitian after gaining too many pounds, that's whenever it seems to be a little bit too late. I hope this gave you a little insight on my future career. The field of dietetics is continuing to grow, and from what I talked about today, you can understand its importance for athletes and for individuals like you and me.